Welcome back. In between the parts, I did the leveling up that I said I would do. As you can see, I did get them to level 27 and Tita to level 26 as planned. So good, we got some new like S-crafts and stuff to show as well. Obviously, I'll do that at some point. But first, we've got to wander around and do the rounds. You know how it is. What? Are you serious? One of the researchers on the Liberl engine project quit? Yes. I thought we talked him into reconsidering, but apparently there were circumstances. His official resignation notice came today. I see. This is a problem. This whole project was to be for the sale. If we can't get this started, our hopes of actually using the sale are finished. I know. I can't keep the old model engine in the sale, and I understand how quickly we need to find a replacement. We should look at this as a chance to get a fresh point of view on the project. Oh dear. Resignation business is a serious problem. We need to get the project moving ahead. There's nothing we can do about getting him back now. We should look at this as an opportunity for a fresh perspective on the project. Oh dear. I mean, I like that Hugo's looking on the bright side, but yeah, it's not exactly great, is it? Hello, Tita. I heard about what happened at the inn in Elmo from the factory chief. You're going to Elmo, I hear. That's right. I've helped there before, so it makes sense that I go. We also have a responsibility to protect you on our trip. We will see you there safely. I've already contacted the Bracer Guild. Please see to it that Tita arrives safely in Elmo. No worries. Shall we go then? I've already contacted the Bracer Guild. I'm so confused. All I did was ask for a heating orbit, and then they had me this telephone book. All these different models, I don't have a clue where I should start looking. Are there really this many different kinds of orbits just for heating? I'm so confused. See that customer over there? He's what you might call a layman. No orbit knowledge whatsoever. You think I should try to explain how they work? Not a good idea. Probably just start moaning and groaning and such. Yeah, probably. The grenade launchers again. They're everywhere. How strange. Okay, so we'll go down first. See if there's anything going on down here. People have moved. I just had to give Rudy a scolding, something fierce. That boy just spaces out and completely forgets his work. He didn't used to be so bad. Oh dear. Poor Rudy. Where is Rudy? Rudy! The door is locked. Right, so came in that way. Let's see if he's down here. Good job, loser. Man, Faye really chewed me out. Heard she thinks I'm totally worthless. She just broke up with that guy too. My one chance. And I blew it. Aww. We'll see how that progresses, obviously. We're rooting for him because, well, we may as well. I was wondering if there was like some more instructions there or anything. Okay, so we're done the first floor. Yeah, I know. So, second floor. Ding! Oh, there's another one. Number 1 in here. Number 1. Oh, hello. Shelf holds a book containing tomorrow's cooking. Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, so that's the infamous Wilmot from Operations. I've never ever seen him before. Doesn't look like much, does he? You know, he looks like the kind of guy who's always washing his hands and stuff. It's sensible to do, coronavirus and stuff like that. Oh, it's same again. I believe the capital's effectiveness was directly related to the orbital shutdown. Read that when the orbit shut down, it was able to do a complete reset? We could use that as a new maintenance technique. That's intriguing. kitty talk for dummies. Well, already had that, didn't we? So these are the ones I picked up, I'd imagine. Just go through it, make sure. Probably be reading those on the other channel at some point. Reset. Now that's intriguing. Anything the matter? We can get to the Alamo Hot Springs by using the gate at the south end of town. I know. Just wandering around having a look for Woo Baby, you know, usual. The door is locked. Alright, so up one floor, up one floor. Let's see. Diddle-doo. Thanks in advance. As long as you get that, Tita can do all the work. Good luck. Bibbidi, bibbidi. I think we should compact the barrel more. We're not taking full advantage of the high orbital pressure threshold. Yes, that's true. We aren't doing so. Make the overhaul unit top heavy. I believe this configuration is better given its current housing and balance. It may be true, but it's not part of my design philosophy. Try to maximize output within our technical limits. Yes, sir. It's just... Shouldn't we also factor usability into our design? That lowers efficiency. That means we need you to start pushing limits more like a proper engineer. Yes, sir. I mean, she's right. Definitely right. According to this data, I have no doubts that during the blackout, all orbits suddenly and utterly ceased activity. The whole incident has reminded me of one thing. That's just how much we still do not understand about orbital technology. Yeah, which is... The fact you're flying ahead of it and putting it everywhere is very worrying. It's like, if you don't understand it, that's a problem. Kitty! Yeah. Indeed. That's strange. Could have sworn I left them here. Ooh. Kitty stole them, whatever they were. The lob. Something the matter? Ray's out to lunch. Why are you telling me that? Acrylic tomato. Sorry, tomato. Alright, so... Bibbidi, bibbidi. I like that bit. We have noticed. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Hello, everyone. Did you find what you were looking for? I did. The petrol. Wonder if that's going to be used at some point, that little staging area of some sort. Like, how bizarre. Right, so let's make our way back down to the first floor and then head out into Zeiss City? I don't know what you call it, like the main part of Zeiss? This bit. Like outside. Best way of putting it. That guy Remen over there looks like a mechanic, right? Really, the guy's a pilot. Books and covers, right? Alright. I've got to be the only pilot in the kingdom who flies an orbital ship wearing a maintenance uniform. Not about looks, though, right? It's about skill. Okay, suppose. Zeiss has so few trees. I'd love to take a trip to see the flowers in the town of Minoria. It would be lovely, yes. No one else around. What? You already read it? The Liberl News latest issue? Everyone got arrested. Yeah, I know. Turns out he's a total crook. Between Sky Bandits and the Dalmore person, what's this world coming to? Indeed. Do. Hello. Hey, Tita. Helping your grandpa out again? Yes, sir. I've got to go to Elmo. Elmo, you serious? you just get attacked by monsters out there near the Caldia tunnel? This time I have 2 braces for bodyguards. I should be perfectly fine. Well, you did bring back the combustion unit. Braces, huh? First I thought you were just some loudmouth little girl. I guess you won't have any problems. Have a safe trip. Thank you. Hey, Tita, be careful. Last vacation, I went to those waterfalls over in Erleton. Some duke from the royal family was visiting there at the same time, all incognito-like. But he still made a gigantic fuss. What a self-absorbed jerk. He ruined my vacation. Holiday, mate. I don't think all of the royal family are like him, of course, but still. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit different. The duke's fault that the royal family's got such a bad name now. I remember when the Queen's birthday celebration used to be a peaceful and enjoyable time. That pompous tubby duke owes me quite a festival, damn it. Oh my. Quite upset with the duke. This one. I hear there's a hot spring resort near here. I'll go see it. I guess I'll wait until we check this place out a little more. And they have everything at the Eastern Style Hot Spring Resort. So you love everything related to the Far East. The Far East? That's different to the East. Oh, I'm so excited. Just put the camera in a position that makes more sense to me. Right, so there we go. We came all this way. We should all say a prayer. Goddess Sirius, thank you for your gift of medicine. Didi, sit still. We're almost finished here. Didi! Mummy, are we finished? Mummy! I thought someone had come, but they only needed medicine. Father Vixen is too lax on the lack of proper prayers. A prayer's a prayer. Oh, Helios, goddess of the sky. You're not going about the firmament now. That's strange. Guide and protect your flock. Still need to talk about that at some point. And like my theories about like what's going on with the symbol. Hold on, I wasn't finished in there. Now I'm finished in here. Just needed to make sure. So we can lead that way if we want, but we don't want to yet. So let's make our way down the street. So I've spoken to you. Elkin's dedicated to the job. He's good with machinery, but he's hung up on efficiency. An efficient, yet an undependable weapon is a useless weapon. Keep telling him that, but it doesn't seem to sink in. Indeed. Of course I don't blame Elkin. I blame all these scientists for rushing in where angels fear to tread. Alright, jeez. A clock! Indeed. Hello, Tita. Heading out? Yes, ma'am, I'm off for Elmo. I see, busy as ever. You should stop by the hot springs while you're there. My grandfather loves them. Now that I think about it, where is my grandfather? Oh dear, oh dear. You're so lucky, Tita. What? Why? You've got purpose. I'm so bored now. I'd so love to work at the central factory one day. Professor Russell's there, so I bet it's never boring. About that. It's eventful, sure, but you know. Hello, you two. I've heard you're on your way out to Elmo. Yeah, that's right. Guess Hazel's called you guys up about it already. That's right. We have your assignment. It's a support mission for the professor. Elmo may not be that far away, but stay on the alert. We will. Time to get going. See you. We'll return soon. This is an important support mission for the professor. Elmo may not be that far away, but stay on the alert. There we go. Ooh, hello. There's quite a lot going here. We need to get that one sorted, the Trat Plains monster. So product testing. Client is Cherry. Oh, sure, so we need to get them done before we progress the story, really. Okay, so... Hello, come on in. Stain, the owner, and I had some words again about stocking policies. Just doesn't want to us to carry any experimental orbital weapons here. Tried sticking to my ideas, but in the end, it's not my decision. It's his store after all. I mean, I hope Carl brings up a test unit soon. It's about the only thing I can look forward to these days. Yeah, you might get that sooner rather than later. A pole! Oh my. Alright, so... Don't like the camera keeps shifting back. It's like, hey, I'm using that. My wife, Ada, gets such a stiff neck sometimes. She went to the church to get some medicine. I know they're researching medicine at the central factory as well. They still have nothing on the traditional remedies. There. Perfect. It's fine as it is. You sorted them into colour or something? One's our place. Nobody know how. Okay. Nothing nada. Boobadoo, boobadoo. Wheat, white rice, sourdough. What kind of bread is good bread anyway? Labels would be so much easier. My father's a normal engineer. I used to bang parts. Parts vital statistics are clearly labeled. It's so easy to make a choice. Why isn't this bread like that? Would you look at that? The main clock is slow. Guess that blackout's responsible. Well, I'll be sure to take a little look in a little bit. By the way, I'm pleased to hear Randall's working so hard. When did he start working in a bar? Got all like your ego. Full of spit and vinegar like usual. Ugh. Wonder if I could trouble you to look at the clock. It's been running slow since yesterday. Sorry, but I don't trust Randall to work the machinery anymore. Call on the experts to get the job done, right? You know? I want to just tell Elkin to finish his own boxes. But I can't. I'm ratting him out. The old man stained. It look bad too. I want to just tell Elkin to finish his own boxes, but I can't. I help out here when Ursus isn't around. It's so busy here at lunchtime, it'll make your head spin. Hey Ben, is that sauté ready yet or not? We've got customers waiting. When we're working, we usually end up eating traditional foods found in Zeiss. Doesn't have much going for it in terms of subtlety, but if you need something to jolt your head back into the game, Zeiss is cooking, is it? I'd really like to see some measures taken to allow us to choose our meals. Who knows, inspiration can sometimes come from the strangest places. Terry's having serious problems keeping up with us. Being shut up in the lab all day isn't the best way to find some inspiration. Intriguing. Right, now Ursus isn't here, so I've got to stir pots. Honestly, cooking can be pretty interesting. I've been coming up with a lot of ideas for new foods. Ah, hello there, General Kenobi. Oh no, your name is Ben. You're Ben Kenobi. Do you have a minute? We saw the posting on the bulletin board and brought some ingredients. Please, let me see. May I see that tomato? Sorry, tomato. For a moment. Smells nothing like a regular tomato. Much stronger than I'm used to. Let me try it. What is this? It's terrible. Taste buds have been violated. See, it's just gross. Maybe it'll be good for your research, but I can't see anyone wanting to eat it. It sure can't be eaten as is. It certainly has an interesting flavor and scent. The right preparation, it could be a useful ingredient for cooking. Maybe. Doesn't it worry you to eat something that nasty? No, I found that strong bitter foods tend to be very good for one's health. When they don't kill you anyway. And traditional Zyzian cooking calls for some very strong ingredients. I'm not sure I'd want to try that. That should be just the right level of bitter to nicely complement the dish. There, you'll be the first to try out my newest dish. Consider it my thanks for introducing me to such an amazing food. I say a sandwich. I think I'll save this for later. Now I need to get back to work. Thanks for everything today. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. Ooh. We got anything else? Nope. Thanks for today, you guys. Keep an eye out for the latest creation. Take that as done then. Head back to the Brace Guild as well. May as well hand that in while we're here. Still 30 points. Welcome back. Looks like you finished your job. Usual stuff. Okay, so we're done there. We're done there. The hotel. Lovely. It's important for us not to make our customers feel uncomfortable here. Not sure Zyzians know how to be casual and friendly. Take our maid, for example. She's a bit, over enthusiastic. Yes, I noticed. Everyone in Zeiss takes things too seriously. Wears me out sometimes. Of course, there are exceptions to every rule. Where is she, though? I want to find her again. There she is. There. This room has been sanitized. What's next? Hallway? Closet? You are all unclean. Okay. Alright then. I spiked my audio doing that. We'll see how that comes out. Could come out very interesting. This is such a nice, spacious room. It's definitely worth what we're paying for it. I think I'll take things easy for the rest of the day and finish my business tomorrow. Hey! Hey! Long time no see. There? Oh hey, it has been a while. Who's this? Remember that kid who was looking for the quartz shard in Ronan, don't you? Remember? We took a request to find it a while back? No memory of him at all. We headed back to the Republic. After we finished doing some shopping at the central factory, we made some cash in Gransel, so Mom said we're going to take this mirror and stock up on opens. They said the eyes are the first to go, but she can still spot a good deal. I can see you're still an obnoxious brat. What? I'm just saying what everybody else is thinking. Anyway, this town is crazy, and it's all opens. It's just what I imagined a city that builds airships would be like in real life. The place is so cool. Moving stairs, open clocks. Indeed. Okay, so we checked everywhere else, didn't we? I think we did. We'll assume we did. That's not the way out. There's the way out. Okay, so little house here. I don't mind doing the cooking, but Uriel, why do I have to make your bed? After I finish cooking, I need to get back to the shop. Ben can't handle the place on his own, that's for sure. Hey, Ursus, when you finish making lunch, can you make the bed for me? Louise didn't do it. Ursus is my sister's boyfriend. He's dating her, of all people. Feel sorry for him. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Get through the door. Get stuck on doors so much these days. Anything, anyone? Don't think so. No. Okay, so we've definitely done around town, yeah? Did the bar. Did you? Done everything here. So let's head out. Beep-a-doo, Ritter Roadway. Let's get one of every enemy, though. Quite a few enemies there. Let's see about doing some crafts. Oh, I'd like to get the evil eye, actually. So let's actually do some art so I can build up my CP so I can actually do them. Like Gehenna. What? You can't do that. That's illegal. Same again, essentially. So let's go with Edo Storm. And let's see about Hellgate. Just a simple Hellgate there. Called for backup. Okay, well, we'll try the White Gehenna again. Good. Basic cake. Ooh, there's quite a lot of Sepith there, although I do have quite a lot of that already sorted. Okay, so White Gehenna. There we go. There's got to be a place where I can get that all sorted. Hellgate, no. Let's go with a Flare Arrow. Let's go with a Shadow Spear, just because. What are you weak to anyway? A monster that hunts on the plains. It's only robust attributes, no notable weak points. Okay, fair enough. White Gehenna again, then. Let's move out. Boo, 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 boo. We've done some sheep before, we've done a snake before. So where are we heading anyway? How do I get the map again? There we go. So we're heading for... Ooh, it's going to be a... What's the word? Split! That's the one. I was like, there's a word there. Split in the road. There we go. So let's go. Right then. So the Sanctheim Gate first. Monster there. He just stood there for some reason. Barely moving. Why even have another sign there? We know where we're going. It's the only path. Okay, what have we got here then? You can climb up here from the Sanctheim Gate all the way to the Arenberg Wall. Annenberg? Something like that. It's worth taking the time to see at least once. Intriguing. I'm definitely going to see if we can do that at least once. You know, that's what he suggested. These are all historic ruins. It's a pretty famous tourist spot. We're all kind of used to seeing it every day ourselves. But I'm impressed that people built all this without any help from Orphans, as far as you know. But I was just soaking in all of these buildings. Pretty impressive that people managed this without Orphans, isn't it? I suppose it is. Queen's birthday celebration is coming up soon. Should have a drill to practice police procedure during a busy period one time. I need to file a report to the Chief Warrant Officer Dale for that drill. 2 bases along the Annenberg Wall, Sanctheim Gate here, and the Grun Gate on the Roland side are designed to be the capital's ultimate lines of protection. These soldiers here and there will be 100% alert at all times. Welcome to the Sanctheim Gate. Take some time to enjoy the majesty of the Annenberg Wall while you're here. I shall try. Oh my, how delicious. Seems the meals are Liberl based, with a few eastern spices to add extra flavor. A creative and thoroughly enjoyable flavor character. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much from a little country restaurant like this, but this is quite tasty. I wonder if the other dishes on the menu taste as good. I've actually heard good things about this restaurant. The menu here can be a little bit exotic. 5-star restaurants like the Anteros are certainly nice, but the charm of places like this is a nice change of pace. Say, while the service of the 5-star places like the Anteros is unbeatable, rustic charm. A place like this is a nice change of pace. Pardon me. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. When I was younger, I wanted to work in a big restaurant. But then I got thinking. I decided that I was doing just fine right here. I mean, I'm right here in front of my customers, right? I have instant feedback. So I have to keep up my game. Best restaurant to work in is one way you're learning. Keep on my toes here, always get new customers. And where did that Tommy get herself off to? Don't mind taking things easy, but that girl needs to pick up her break times better. Alright then. Mom, who do you think is better, Private Jules or Private Hector? I like Private Jules, but he's a bit too stiff. Sanders is also a nice person, but he's a bit weird, you know? Not really my type. I doubt he's ever even thought about a woman. Looks are the key to a good first impression, right? Oh dear. If I were you, I'd be trying to land that cook, Sanders. He's hardworking, dedicated, and his eyes don't wander. Might not be much to look at, but he's dependable. That's the most important thing a man can be. He's probably a good listener to boot. Tammy, shouldn't you be at work instead of gossiping here? Yes, she should. She's clearly not. A lot of people here. Yes, I'm afraid I'm busy with official work right now. If you're in a hurry, I suggest you take your questions to someone else in the hall. I see. As proper channels for communication with the capital are important in these times. Yes, they are. Why did you mention it? No exclamations or anything like that. It's quite strange. Let's try going out. The Grandson region's just up that way. We won't be able to get in without a pass. Oh, I mean, that's clearly the next chapter. We figured out the pattern ages ago. Woo! We just started dating and this is our first trip. But he's been such a sweetie. Almond, yes. I'm so happy. I'm in this beautiful place with the woman I love. The world is a wonderful place. Indubitably. The wall is enormous. It's nothing like the garrison at the Vert Bridge checkpoint. That was a weird noise. God, that's a long way to go. It's a weird noise. It really is. Barrel. Barrel. Oh, hello. More? We're always staring off at the horizon, right? My eyes have gotten really sharp as a result. My friends at home think there's something wrong with me, though. It's just a side effect of the job. It's not like I'm sick or anything. Staying out at the horizon day in and day out has really heightened my visual perspicuity? Right, friends at home don't like it. They say it's a sign that I'm overworked. Probably true to some extent. But I think we are done here now, in this place. So what we shall do is end this part here. In the next part, we shall shed off. That's not what I wanted to say at all, because that doesn't make any sense. We shall head off. Where's the bigger map? Alright then. At least that tells me where things are. Where's my bigger map? There we go. Yes, we'll head off to the Lightened Fortress, and then probably try and go to the tower, the Wolf Fort, and then maybe Elmo. We shall see. So see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.